As I watched Trash, all I could just think about was this film had no tension. It had no stakes. Even though people were, literally running for their lives in that sense, even though they could not run because there was just water everywhere. I really could not empathize on behalf of the characters. I could not, gun for any one of them because there was no tension, there was no stake. It just felt like I had to sit through the movie and just watch certain things happen. And I think something that they did fundamentally wrong was that they never really introduced us to the characters properly. Before you start, developing feelings, for characters, especially when you're watching them, is that you understand where they are coming from. So they didn't give that much time for us to really understand these characters and their struggles and what is about to happen to them. They didn't really, shed so much light on it. They tried to explain, this is what it did not work. It just felt like they tried to hurry it along so that okay, yes, let the movie begin. But they missed it with that. There are many questionable things in this movie, but I want to keep it short. First of all, you have a level of of an event happening like this, and where's the government, for crying out loud? Where are they? Now I'm not saying they could have been there, you know immediately, but nothing at all. No response, nothing. That level of emergency and nothing at all. I get there's creative freedom. Writers can do whatever they want to do, but there should be an iota of reality in it too. I don't think any government will be that irresponsible to see the lives of its people, being taken, the properties and their, what they've built, and just let everything just go like that in that sense. Forget the properties now, forget the investment, forget those. What of the lives? That's an issue. Secondly, it just felt like many things were just happening. You see, there was just an unveiling of events, scene by scene, scene by scene. The relationship between, Dakota and her uncle was not believable at all. It was very hard for me to believe that these people shared anything like a relationship. Very hard. It was not believable at all. At all. Also, the pregnancy act, the lady that was pregnant and all of a sudden she's caught, in the water, there was no way to escape. It just felt like it felt like, yes, I get you're pregnant, but we don't have anything. We don't have enough information for us as the viewers to empathize with you. You get, it just felt like things were happening and we had no choice just to, oh, okay. Even those foster kids, they tried, but it didn't work. They wanted us to see their foster parents as evil people, and they deserved to be, eaten by those sharks. That's what they were really trying to get. So there was no stake. Even the characters that we call them main characters, let's just do that. The writers were not bold enough to let one of them go. In that sense, they were not bold enough to kill one of them off. So it just felt like nothing really happened. Nothing really happened. And finally, the closing scene got me very concerned. At the end, when everybody was saying, this is a crazy thing that happened. Somebody you've never met before, all of a sudden you borrowed his phone, and in 7 seconds, you were on a video call with your mom. How is that possible? Like, literally, how is that possible? How is that possible? How's that possible? Now I'm thinking about it. Maybe she knew our number offhand, but video call? It was man. You can see Trash. Will I rate it? I can rate it a 3/10. But don't expect too much. Don't expect too much. Don't expect too much. Yeah. Yeah, I see you on the next one.